Hey there, everybody. It seems that Faja continues to be quite useful, sending us a lot of data from Palworld Island. But we here at the research station thought it'd be quite funny to send him on the wrong way as he tried to build his new base. Let's see how he fares today, shall we? Now, come on and join us for another episode of Palworld. Well, good morning, everybody. Now, I did forego a few days of recording just to get everything ready for a great expedition. We're going to be heading out, and we're going to be gathering new pals and building a new base.
Home base.
And to do that, well, we had to get our supplies ready, and in all honesty, doing that would have taken a lot of time and be really, really boring. So, instead of subjecting y'all to hours of footage of me just gathering stuff, making stuff, gathering stuff, making stuff, gathering stuff, making stuff, we decided maybe it may be better just to do it this way. But now we have everything that we need, and we are going to be heading out and making a new base. Now, we're going to grab a couple of the things that we do want to take with us to help us get started. But other than that, we should have all the supplies that we need. Right. Make sure we grab those. And grab all the wood that we can. We're gonna need it. And ate some breakfast. Okay. Now, let's get a move on. These guys, they should be fine here. But it's just gonna be me, Fantasy, and a few of others. Although, you know what, we're not strong enough yet. We'll have to come back when we're strong enough to catch ourselves a dinosaur. That is definitely one of the pals that we want to catch and study. But we have fully studied and caught all of the pals in this area, and now it's time to move on. Alright. That big boy we cannot take on just yet. And let's do this. This helps us move around a little faster. Alright. Evas and Cremis. Now, we've caught Cremis before. In fact, we have a Cremis, and I believe we named them Pie. Oh, hello. Skilled Islander. Sure. I mean, I came here from a different island. Ah, so you're familiar with the implant. I believe you have one too, I'm guessing. Well, thank you. Alright, well, let's do some exploring here, shall we? What we got? Make sure we got our bow. Make sure our bow is nice and handy. See if there's anything new out here that we have not witnessed yet. Ooh, an egg. I'll be grabbing that. Thank you. Give me one moment. I'm gonna check my palette to make sure that, we've... So, the chickpea, the cativas, and the lamb balls, we've fully studied. We still need to catch a few more box bugs to study them a little bit better. A little more pangolins. Some more gum moss. We have not caught that many Cremis, nor have we caught that many Tifox. Okay, well, we are going to work on catching these to finish studying them today while we move forward. Okay, buddy. We need you to not kill them. Can we do that, Fantasy? Yeah. We were trying to catch them. Ooh. Celery. I do not believe we've encountered these pals just yet. Please don't kill them.
Yeah.
Alright. Do not kill it, please. Nope. Alright, we got one. Oh, dang it, you killed it. Well, we can keep moving. We are also trying to find a place to make a new base.
Home base.
It's part of the reason for this expedition. Ew.
What?
Ah, yes. We also need to catch more T-fonts. Definitely gonna do that. These pals are extremely useful if you can find them. Because they have an ability that can heal you. Alright, another T-font. Which once we find where we're going to build our base and build the starter part, or our new outpost base,
Home base.
and build that little starter bit, we will go over the profiles of some of the newer pals that we found during our period in which we didn't really take much footage. Ooh, hello. You're new. A Fwack. Hello, Fwacky. Don't kill it. Fantasy, do not kill them. Ooh, and that helped make my little implant a little bit stronger. Ooh. Look at that. Another pal. So that was a Fwack. What's this one? A Sparklet. Don't kill it. Come on. Ow. Alright. Yes, this is very good. This is very good. All for the sake of research, we're able to capture new pals. I thoroughly am happy with it. But we also need to, you know, of course, continue to increase the capabilities of our implant. Okay, let's see. Hey there. You doing alright? You having some problems? Do you need some advice? Well, check out my podcast, Fajali Advice, where we do our best to try and help out others to be able to realize that mental health is something as important as our physical health. And of course, if you do want to participate, check out the email at the end. Your submission is completely anonymous. And of course, we hope you have a wonderful day. Sure, that and this would be very useful. The Megasphere. I know we're gonna need that. Grappling gun. Okay, so we definitely need to... Pixie. Huh? I don't remember exactly seeing that, pal. We're going to have to look around. Definitely pals that we want to get. Alright, let's keep on a-moving, shall we? Now, Huh. How do we... Do we need to climb? It looks like we're gonna need to go for a climb here. Actually, there might be an easier way to do this. We'll start from the lower incline, shall we? Still working on betting my stamina.
What? Yeah.
Ugh. Okay, let's keep this up. Okay. Ooh. I'll take that pal sphere. Oh. Hello. Rush boar. Oof. Ow. That hurt. Alright, don't kill it.
Yeah.
They look like they could be very useful. Oh, ow.
Yeah.
Alright, come on. Yes. Alright. Now then, let's continue. Search. Ooh, what's this? Oh, small settlement. Well then. Your town is, Wait. Yeah. Point. That's what we're gonna go with. Oh, I unlocked another fast travel point. Let's see what the officer has to say.
Huh.
Hello. Oh. Okay. Good to know. I guess this syndicate, this Rain Syndicate, is just bad news. A POW merchant. Hello. Legit trading. Alright, what you got? POWs that I've not seen yet, but don't have the money to purchase. And apparently I can sell you PALs. I think for now, we're gonna keep who we've got. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, buddy, I hear you. Oh, we got somebody sleeping in a cot. You know what, we're not gonna just go into random people's houses. That probably is a little bit rude. Ah, hello. Wandering merchant. Okay. Nothing I can buy, probably. Interesting and useful stuff, but this is a quaint little town. It's good to know that it exists. Hello, buddy. Gossiping villager. No, I have not. Ooh. Sure? I don't know. I might, take a look at those caves myself. Enthusiastic amateur researcher. Hey, I'm a researcher. No, not yet. Huh. Ooh. Okay, good to know. Thank you, fellow researcher. Yes, Village chief. Well, hello. We often find lost pals. Well, maybe we can take care of that while we're here. Well, okay. Let's keep moving, shall we? There you are, Fantasy. Alright, let's get a move on. We've got more ground to cover, more places to see, and hopefully we'll find a good place to create our settlement. I think, though, I heard there might be a good spot this way from another researcher who sent me an email back. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't think we're gonna be encountering anyone at the moment, hopefully. See, they told me to go somewhere where there is red grass. So we're looking for red grass. This is yellow grass, so not exactly what we're looking for. Alright, let's do a little bit of this. Yeehaw! Maybe, just maybe, we'll be able to find what we're looking for. I wonder, do you think we can... You know, I think we can take on this deer. Oh! Ah! Nope. Alright, come on, buddy, come on. Let's catch it. Nope. How about now? Nope. Alright. Okay, we got ourselves an Eichen deer. Or Eichthir deer. Eichthir deer. Eichthir deer. Alright, whatever. Let's see. Ooh. It looks like there's something here. And a megasphere. Interesting. I'll take that egg. I'm a little hungry. I think I'm gonna eat. We'll get some bread. Bread. I love bread. Rain Syndicate Tower. Well, it looks like this is one of the bases of one of those ruffians that are causing trouble. We'll have to take care of them once we have a base set up. Oh. Well, you know what? Let's do this. Arnold, Fantasy, let's take these people down. Looks like they got a pal in a cage. Yeah. Go get him, Arnold. Yeah, take that. Ow. Alright, you know what? While they're distracted. We saved you. Can't even hit you, can we? You know what? You're just stuck in there. You can be stuck in there. No! Stop shooting me. Take that. Alright, let's go. Yeah, we saved a pal. I think we did good. Oh, wait. I see red grass. I think we're getting closer to where we need to go.
What?
Aha. I believe this is where my researcher friend was talking about. Alright, somewhere around here. He said that it would be an area with a lot of flat land and a lot of metal to be mined. Let's see. Ooh, a fixie. Let's see. Get it. One fair. Come on. There we go. Right, we got ourselves a fixie. Alright, let's keep looking around. I'm certain that where we're looking for is somewhere around here. But I also want to grab that little, that teleportation point. Because it'll help us in the long run. Don't know why I'm talking like that.
Well, hey everybody! Did you know that asianfahzagamer has a Patreon?
That's right, and Random Skull is here to help tell you about it.
And that's right, we're doing this announcement together.
And when you subscribe to Patreon, you get to see content early, and of course, make requests for content on YouTube, and even on Twitch and TikTok. It's all up to you!
And of course, if you want to support asianfahzagamer, check out these links. And of course, there are also links in the link tree.
And remember, when you subscribe to Patreon, you can also leave a message saying that Random Skull is better than Mr. Announcer.
Now, was that even really necessary?
Alright, let's go. Ooh, and another treasure chest. Ooh. Now, I don't believe that this is where he was telling me to build. This is a little bit close to a, desolated church. Ooh. And another little note from a previous adventurer. Castaway journal. And that. Ooh, and this. I'll take that, thank you. And I'll take that. Very nice. These flowers are beautiful. This is a very beautiful area. But like I said, I do not believe that this is where my friend was, the very least, it's nearby. More of those thugs. Let's take them out. Oh, please. I have an arrow, you have bats. I have bows and arrows, you have a bat. Yeah. What did you think was gonna happen? Alright, I believe we're getting closer to the destination. Now, would this be it? Potentially? Oh, good. Oh, no. Yeah, no, this is not the area. It is a flat zone, but it is all stone and rock. I believe the area that I'm looking for is up there. And then we can start beginning the build of our new... Ooh, hello. Get back here. I don't know this path. Lift monk. We will catch you. You're adorable.
Oh,
Alright, we gotta get him. Or her. We gotta get her. Get back here.
wah, yeah. Yeah. Wah.
Come on, Lift monk. Be our friend. Join us. Thank you. Oh, and you contributed to making me even stronger. To making my implant that much better. Okay, so it's not the zone that's right there, is it? No, we just checked out that zone. That was not the zone. The zone I'm looking for apparently is littered with metal. And that's what we need. Will we find it eventually? But that's what this expedition is for. Find somewhere new. Somewhere we've never been before. An outpost which is rich in resources and everything we need. Will I be able to find it easily? No. Will I find it? Eventually. For it is in this area. The wind-swept hills. I will find my base space. Which I think I may or may not have found it. Let's get a better viewpoint. Aha! Okay. So it is near the church, potentially, or I might be looking straight at it. Or it might be somewhere over there. Now, do I risk it and go all the way over there and see? You know what? We're going that way. And we didn't die. That's an accomplishment. Alright. But I do believe I know where we're going to build. Whoa. What? Get up here. Not over there. grab a butt. It's getting darker, but we may be getting closer to where we need to get to. And then we can start our build.
Home base.
Alright, we found a travel point. Which ultimately will help us in the long run. Now.
What?
This little shrine was said to be near where we need to be, or what we're looking for, where we build our new base. Maybe not. Oh dear. It is dark. Ooh. I found an egg though. Perhaps I was lied to. Kind of feel like I was lied to. I mean, yeah, we got to explore more, but I just feel like I was lied to. Okay. Well, we came all the way out here. We definitely want to build an outpost somewhere. This is what I would call scientifically bullshit. For now I am out here in the dark. I have no idea where I'm going. Well, hopefully we don't get eaten in the dark. Got fantasy with me. I have level up our thing. May have to just walk through the night. At the very least, until we can find another point of teleportation. We can use that to get home. Or at least back to base. But that'll at least help us further mark our expedition. If I can see... Well, can't really see anything. We're just gonna use the night sky to guide us. Who knows? We might get lucky. We may even find somewhere we can build a base as we wander in the dark. As we wander in the dark. I'm just using this point, which tells me to go this way. And I'm hoping I'm going the right way. Oh no. Oh, it's getting further away. Maybe there's a cliff ledge that's easier to climb. Ah, okay, right here. Oh god. Is that lightning? Really hope that wasn't lightning. Okay. Whew. It's dark. It's creepy. I'm not alone, though. I got fantasy. I've got my pals. Cinemoths. A Grintail. Ew. Hello. This was what I was looking for. Well then, I do believe I found where we're putting our next base. 1 second. I should be able to actually build this. One moment. Never mind. Apparently I can't build another one. I thought I could. I was incorrect. At the very least, you know what? On our map, we are going to mark this. That is going to be a base point. Now then, let's get to that. Because we are going to build a base here. That is going to be tomorrow's, what's the word? Tomorrow's plan. You know what? We're gonna sneak in here. We're going to save this pal. Yeah, you keep him distracted. Ow. Ow, I'm saving this pal. Run! We're running! Book it! Make it home, let's go home. Oh! Oh, we need to build a hot spring to upgrade the base. 1 second. Can I make that right now before we go to bed? I don't want to make that before we go to bed. Ooh, insufficient material. We need more. Give me 1 second. You know what? We're doing this. Oh, would you look at that? That's where the hot spring goes. You know what? You, fantasy. Help me build this real quickly. Okay, that took a lot longer than I expected it to, but we got it. Thanks, fantasy. Alright, now we should be able to upgrade our base. Still can't make a new base. Medieval workbench, high quality workbench, deploy. Let's see. Yeah, there you go. Well, we're gonna... Herd of man-eating wild pals. Alright, well, we're gonna have to defend our base before we go to bed. Actually, you know what? I'm not dealing with this. You're not invading. I'm going to bed.
Well then everybody, that's another video down. Thank you all so much for joining me, and I do appreciate your view and your time. And if y'all want to join in on the content and the fun, please do check out these links right here. We've got merch, we've got a Patreon, and we've got so much more. Alrighty then y'all, have a good one, and bye-bye.
And by the simple fact that heat must always rise, let us link our hearts and hands as we take unto the sky.